Hello and welcome to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the first of a best 3 series. We're back to YSL, and this is going to be between I am EleGaNt and GHC's Yumiko. Let's just fix this, fix the frame rate as well. There we go. That should do it. And let's switch mouses because it's much more convenient. EleGaNt spawning in as the red Night Elf player is going to be spawning in the bottom left, and his opponent is going to be Yumiko, the blue human player, on the top right. Map is on bright and dark, and yeah. That's the introduction of this video. So, I believe we're still in the round robin. We're not exactly in the best of 8 yet. I think we are over halfway, but I can't be too sure. I don't exactly keep a graph on this, on these details, and I don't think it's necessary, but it might be more efficient too. But who knows? Yumiko bringing over a bunch of spiderlings over here, trying to interrupt this Ancient of War, but with all these wisps and peasants, it is kind of screwing up with, I guess, the aggro of the creep camp. Instead, Yumiko is going to bring over this null camp, try and lead it to this Ancient of War, which will be completed. I believe it is going to start producing an archer instead of fighting back. So yeah. Moonwell's also being placed down rather close. It might pose a little bit of a problem for EleGaNt if Yumiko chooses to attack very early on, and that could be what he wants to go for, but right now he is going to go for an Archmage first. EleGaNt is going to be holding off on his hero for a little while. It's most likely going to be a tavern hero. So I could go and predict what's going to pop out of here. I'm not sure if EleGaNt has been playing much of Beastmasters lately, so I'm gonna cross that off the possibilities. It could just be a Dark Ranger, but I don't know. It is gonna be a panda, so I was gonna go for the panda as my third option, but nevertheless, it is going to be the panda. I guess it's an interesting choice, maybe, especially on this map. I mean, Dark Ranger would have been, I guess, comfortable at this kind of map because there's so many creep camps and you can benefit so much from black arrows, but I guess the panda is going to be the selected hero for now. Picking up a peasant. That was a peasant. Yeah, it was. With the Breath of Fire, so we, I guess, can tell what EleGaNt wants to go for later in the game. He just wants to make his panda very, very strong and hopefully handle an entire army against Yumiko. Yumiko picking up a wisp over there. Always nice to have a free bit of kills. EleGaNt probably not paying too much attention to that wisp. Could not get the detonate off, and we are going to have something happen. Doesn't look like anything major is happening. We do have a fair amount of archers to try and fend off against Yumiko if he chooses to go for some early harassment. We're still at the town hall, so it could possibly be an expand first from Yumiko. Let's just see how EleGaNt chooses to go forth with this. The panda taking a fair amount of damage, and Yumiko, despite not being able to, I guess, make anything work out of this, he is just holding off that panda for now. Although the panda did use the Moonwells. A rather awkward game already, I might say so myself. No peasants have been moved to try and place down any towers. No sort of expand attempts whatsoever. We do have the Draenei Disciple being picked up from EleGaNt on the right mercenary camp, so got himself a healer. I guess it's to compensate for Yumiko stealing the Shadow Priest from the left. And yeah. Breath of Fire, just Anti-defensive damage. We do have to fend, so gotta take note of that. We also have a Tree of Life on the way. We are gonna have Elemental holding the fort at this gold mine. Very nicely done from EleGaNt's part to actually detonate the main tank, which was the water elemental. It is going to, I guess, result in a couple of casualties for Yumiko, and it does look like the disciple will be able to pick up a couple of kills. The panda is still not quite there in terms of level 2. He wasn't able to pick up any kills besides 3 peasants, and that's pretty much it. Meanwhile, Yumiko is very close to being level 3. Panda is even going to give up on that elemental as well. I'm not sure if this is the best situation to be in for EleGaNt, to be fairly honest. I mean, his Tree of Life, I'm not sure how well that is going to translate into the later stages of the game, because I'm not sure if Yumiko will allow that to root itself and begin just mining gold. Panda chasing the elemental once again. And it does look like the elemental's gonna die. The panda is committing Breath of Fire as well. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have the second Draenei mercenary being picked up from EleGaNt. It is going to be the Darkslayer, who does have immolation. I believe this is between level 1 and level 2 immolation, or I could be completely wrong. But either way, Yumiko about to have some towers being completed. We are going to have a couple of units dying from both sides. Level 2 has been gained on the panda, although I'm not really convinced that the panda will be able to do well right now, I guess I could say, because he doesn't have any items. I think that's the point I'm trying to get through, I guess. Because if the panda doesn't have levels, he needs items, and he has neither. And that's not a good thing. There we go with another Breath of Fire. He is going to wait until he has enough mana once again. Draenei Darkslayer will be taken down eventually. Elemental will get that finishing blow off, and it's the Elemental. Yeah, the Elemental is going to take the attention of the panda, but the panda just one more kill, or one more hit off from killing that one. There we go. He is getting there in level 3, but getting there is not already there, unfortunately, because the Archmage is already there. I don't know, this game is very weird to me. Once again, Tree of Life, just mentioning that it's not actually moving upwards. Yumiko is not allowing that to happen, and the panda, out of mana, is going to try and get that Moonwall. Yeah, that's pretty much it. GG from EleGaNt, and that was a pretty awkward game, to be fairly honest. I actually had no idea what to talk about, because there was I don't think there was much to talk about, because I was trying to restrain myself from saying what is EleGaNt doing. Anyway, I'll see you guys in game 2. Hope you guys have enjoyed this first game.